Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Is your PC stuck on BIOS and you can't see Windows Boot Manager anywhere? No matter how many times you restart, Windows just doesn't load. This problem usually happens after a Windows update, BIOS reset, or sometimes completely randomly. And most people think their system is dead. But here's the truth. In most cases, your data is completely safe. You just need to fix the boot configuration. In this video, I will show you step by step how to fix this issue, from basic checks to advanced repair. So make sure you watch till the end, because one small step can completely bring your PC back to life. So let's get started. Now once you are inside BIOS, go to the boot section or storage section. Here's what you need to check carefully. Can you see your SSD or HDD listed? If your drive is not showing here, then this is not a Windows problem. It's a hardware issue. In that case, you should reconnect your SSD or HDD if it's removable, or check if your laptop drive is properly seated. But if your drive is visible, then good news. Your system is fine. We just need to fix the boot manager. Now this is where most people make a mistake. So first go to advanced settings. Go to boot mode or boot configuration. You will see options like UEFI, legacy or CSM. Make sure your system is set to UEFI mode. If legacy or CSM is enabled, disable it. Why this matters? Because Windows 10 and Windows 11 install the boot manager in UEFI mode. If BIOS switches to legacy, it simply stops showing Windows boot manager. After setting UEFI, save changes and restart. And then enter BIOS by pressing F2, F12, delete or escape depending on your system. Now check if Windows Boot Manager appears. Your problem is solved. If it's still missing, don't worry. Now we'll fix it manually. Now you will need a Windows Bootable USB. Insert the USB into your PC. Restart and open boot menu, usually F2 escape or F9. Select your USB drive. Now you will see the Windows setup screen. Click Next. Then Next again. Note, don't click Install. Instead, click on Repair My PC at the bottom. And then click on Next. Now select your keyboard layout. Then go to Troubleshoot. After that, go to Command Prompt. Now we are going to fix the main issue. Type these commands carefully. First, type disk part and then press enter. Next, type list space disk. If you have multiple disks like mine, then choose the one where Windows is installed. In my case, disk 1 is my boot disk. After choosing your boot disk, type cell space disk space 1. Replace 1 with your boot disk number and then press enter. Now as you can see the message, disk 1 is now the selected disk. After that, type list space vol. Now look for a small partition around 100 to 500 MB formatted as FAT32. This is your EFI partition. Now select it and type cell space vol space 5. Replace 5 with your EFI partition number and then press enter. Then assign a letter. Type assign letter equals K. Here you can select any letter and then press enter. After that, type exit and then hit enter. Now the most important command. But before typing this command, you need to find your OS partition because the OS partition is automatically changed in the recovery environment. As you can see here that C and D are my USB drives. So among E, F and G, one is my Windows drive. And to find it, you have to search for it one by one with E, F and G. I am going to search here with the E first. So I will type E colon and then press enter. After that, type dir and then hit enter. If the drive contains program files, windows and users, then that's your Windows drive. Now as you can see, my E drive contains all of this. So this is my Windows drive. Now type this command bcd boot space E colon / Windows space / S space K colon space / F space all. Now replace E with your Windows drive letter and replace K with your assigned letter. This command recreates your Windows boot manager. Now press enter. Now as you can see the message, boot file successfully created. After that, type exit and then hit enter. Now turn off your PC and remove the USB. Then turn it back on. Now go back into BIOS. So go to settings. Then Windows Update. After that, go to Advanced Options. Now scroll down and click on Recovery. Then under Advanced Options, click on Restart Now. Then again click Restart Now. Now go to Troubleshoot. Then UEFI firmware settings. After that, click Restart. Once you are in BIOS, go to Advanced Settings. Go to Boot Options. Now you should finally see Windows Boot Manager. Set it as boot option number 1. Then save and exit. And that's it. Your PC should now boot normally without any issue. So that's it for today. If this tutorial helped you, then don't forget to like and share the video. And if you are new here, then make sure to subscribe my channel. Your support really motivates me. Thank you. Thanks for watching.